All right, Josh. They're on in SOULSCOPE's Sagittarius Decam 1, November 22nd, December 1st. Take one.
Hi, welcome to I'm Powered by Love TV. Thank you, Danny, for bringing us down here. As she told you here, we are doing our Sagittarius Decam 1 friends today. And for these SOULSCOPEs here, we're actually going to be doing a 2020 year-end review, as well as energies from into December. So we're doing December 1st to the 15th. So we're going to be channeling down here a nice good year-end review for you guys. And these are from the Akashic Records. So from your soul books, from your guides, and if you've been following us along here, you know that we've been kind of channeling, and we have cards here to just kind of confirm as we get the download. Now, for my Sagittarius Decam 1 friends here, our year was a little rocky, and it's been a battle. They're saying from the beginning of the year, we had these kind of hopes and these ideologies of things that we were going to start, things that we were going to do, and you started some of those things. We did move into some of them, and we've kind of kept up, but now we're remembering, like, dang, I didn't really finish that up, dang, I didn't do that, but I did some of it. So they want you to condemn you on just being able to start these things and start these kind of ventures with the self, as well as kind of trying to move your life forward in a direction that you saw where you want to be, your vision. Things came along here towards the middle of the year, and we actually hit a setback. COVID hit us pretty hard, but we rolled with that pretty well, and you guys actually were able to, one, manifest and keep a job. Two, some of you guys were kind of developing and moving forward in your job. So the financial aspects and these things like that, yeah, we had to roll with the changes, and it kind of shook us a little bit mentally and emotionally. But you were able to keep a stability underneath you, as you guys are powerful in that aspect. And so as we got towards it, now then we were sitting in ourselves and kind of weren't liking what we were hearing. We weren't liking what we were feeling, and it kind of took us for a loop. So coming over towards August, they're telling me that we finally decided to make a breakthrough in ourselves. We decided to start making different changes, but we couldn't necessarily get down to the point of where some of these deep-rooted fears stem from and why we weren't able to continue the dreams and visions and goals that we had set for ourselves at the beginning of the year. And it kind of set us for even deeper loop, because then we're just like, you know what, I'm stable, I'm comfortable here right now, I don't need to necessarily further these, I'm just going to let everything roll. And then you just kind of had a, not necessarily a moment of stagnation, but it was like a kind of a just setting into a contentment, comfortableness here. And that was moving right into November. And they were trying to continue to push you and continue to wake you up at these times to these issues, because these are the issues that are the reasons to why we haven't been able to create that vision. So it's a little more inner work, and moving into December here, they want you to start taking. Let's try and kind of pull out our Moonology deck. Now we're having some eclipses coming here, one at the 30th, and I believe the next one's on the 15th. So the moon's going to be playing a pretty important part here for you in December. So moving forward, these next steps are going to definitely shape the way that we roll into 2021. We are going to be doing 2021 year predictions, so be on the lookout for those coming up here. I'll get those to you midway through December. We're going to go ahead and get you a few of these. So, let's see, one more. Okay. Oh, yeah, so that's why I said one more. So, first one, step out of your comfort zone. So, this is where we were saying when we got ourselves into a kind of a contentment of not wanting to change or move forward in certain aspects of our lives. Mostly deep hearing, I'm hearing these lower chakras, so dealing with our will to make these changes or step out of our comfort zone, first of all. And then two, I'm hearing our scarcity down below in the root chakra. There's some issues with that for some of you. Some of you, there's some things that we haven't, scarcity of love, of being accepted, of all these kind of things, and finding out who we are because we haven't seen ourselves as accepted. We're still kind of battling those things. So the next one here we're talking about here is conclusions are within reach. I like this card for you, and I do like that it is an eclipse because of what's coming for us here in December. Now, these changes as we step out of our comfort zone are going to start coming in our awareness. You're going to start seeing a lot of these things again, like old memories, old habits, even continued habits of how these are starting to tie together. They're wanting you to bring awareness to these at this time, so that way we can start to heal in this kind of fresh space where we don't have too much going on retrograde-wise, because the beginning of next year is going to bring a lot of these emotional turmoil things back up. And so they want you to be prepared and be ready at this time. And they say as we do, this last one here, a win-win outcome is forecast. This goes with following up on our beginning of the year goals. This goes with following up on ourselves mentally and emotionally and being able to turn these things around. So as we begin to start to taking the steps here again, they want you to remember where we were during COVID and pushing through and persevering, because they want you to do the same thing here towards the end of the year, because we forgot. We let it all go. We decided, all right, we're content, we're stable, I'm just going to be here. And they want you to continue to move, because if you don't, we're going to get left behind, be stagnant, not being able to manifest these things and go after our dreams and visions towards the beginning of next year and allow these things to flourish. They want me to pull one last card here for you from our keepers here to let you know about the energies that are with you at this time and moving forward. So this end of the year through December is going to be a time for you to deal with these emotions that are going to be running up and coming out of your awareness. They say it's going to be pretty heavy at the beginning of the month, but they want you to battle them head on. They want you to be communicative and allow you to open up to your friends and family, as we've been kind of distant at this time, but really having a heart-to-heart and not just giving them the base overview of what everything is, and really letting them dive into the feelings, because you have a strong core group around you, which is why we've been able to get through this year. And you know that. You know that. You know who those people are in your life. And boom, Horus, Cosmic Gateway. So I love that he's with you at this time, especially in these changing times, because he literally says your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. And this is just why we're being able to be stable through this whole year, at least financially and just kind of moving in our career-wise. But they say that these changes, the win-win outcome forecast, as we begin to get these conclusions and step out of our comfort zone, these changes will come into this overwhelming understanding of who we are, who we want to be moving forward. So, because you guys are powerful manifestors, and moving forward in these aspects will allow you. So this gateway is open. They want you to tune to it and step out and accept and begin to embrace these changes here at this coming December. So I do want to appreciate you guys for tuning in here to I Am Powered by Love TV and our SOULSCOPE and our 2020 year-end review here for my Sagittarius Decan 1 friends. Stay tuned for our 2021 prediction. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and get the bell so that way you get notified when these come up. Also, down below, please check out our link for a free reading. It's free, so you can get that chance to win one of those, as well as good discounted YouTube exclusive down below here for one of our personal Akashic Record readings. So I am Josh here, signing out and sending love to all my Sagittarius Decan 1 friends.